welcome to the channel. Please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm making one of my favorite breakfast, meal, lunch, dinner. You know, my mom usually make it for me all the time. Every time I make this, I remember her. Okay, let's get into it. So today we're making some cornmeal porridge, my way, you know, Bouka's way. And we're gonna, for enhancement, we're gonna eat it with some soft crackers. Okay, so we got cornmeal, we got the fine one, not the extra fine, because you wanna have a little bit of grit in here when you're eating it as well. All right, we have cinnamon. We're gonna use some evaporated milk as well. We got vanilla beans. Okay, and we got some nutmeg as well, and we're gonna show you how we do it. So we start right now. You what we do, and you know, it's easy to work with. What I normally do, I put some cornmeal in here. You can measure it the way you want it. You know, it all depends. You see the thickness of it, because everybody make it different. So I normally do, for me, I do a half a bowl to a quarter and a half water. Okay. So what I do, you want to soak this. Maybe for 5 minutes. If you want to soak it longer, you can soak it longer. Okay? But this is just straight cornmeal. And I'm going to show you one of our pastime meal in Jamaica. We call it ton cornmeal as well. And I'm going to flip it up and kind of give you like an Italian style, polenta style. Okay? I'll show you with some cheese and some tomato and that. You're going to see that in the video one of these days. We're going to make one of those and we're going to show you the way we do it. It's real easy. It's almost similar to the ton cornmeal, but with a little bit of flip or twist to it. Okay? Yeah. So we got that going. You want to let it sit for a couple of minutes, and you know, while it sit, you know, I want to just get into a little bit of argument or a little bit of conversation with you guys. I want to big up Winston, you know, Georgia, Judith husband from Georgia. He made the plantain porridge. Showed me a video of it. It was excellent. He did a good job. Thank you for, you know, trying to or want a recipe at your home. We really appreciate that. So with this cornmeal porridge now, you gotta make sure you work with diligence. You can't really leave it on the stove, because the moment it start get thick, it starts splash over. So you gotta make sure you stay on it, stay with it all the time. Okay. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna move over to the stove, and we're gonna show you how we set up over the stove. So alright, see the water is boiling a little bit, so I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to it. And salt is like a catalyst to help the water to boil quicker if you know want to wait so long. Okay, but the way the water is boiling, I think that's perfect right now. So I just stir this back up, because normally when you sit it down, you go back to sleep. Like, so you want to stir them up. Stir it up to kind of get it loose. Dumping him. And the moment you have him in there, you gotta keep stirring it. Okay. Try to get all of that out of it. I don't want to waste any. So right now I got the flames in medium, but I'm going to turn it down to a little bit lower than medium, because you don't want it to cook too quick as well. Alright, you want it to cook the right way. And as I told you before, you gotta keep like be on it, keep stirring it, so you can see the consistency. If you need to add a little bit more water, you can add a little bit more water, and hot water preferably, or you can add cold water. Okay, and don't forget, you're gonna add the evaporated milk, so you don't want to add too much water, because if you add too much water, it's gonna be like a little bit loose instead of like a porridge, you know. Yeah. I was telling you guys. See that? Start come together already. So the ratio look good. And in Jamaica, normally we got those like cinnamon leaf. You see what we're talking about? You see the props coming up? You don't want that, so you want to turn it down, so you stay down, okay? Or add a little bit more water. You don't want the props come up. The props come up and you get burned. So we're gonna add a bit more water in here. Warm water. Keep stirring it. This takes like 10 minutes to cook. Doesn't really take long to cook anyway, so keep stirring that. Look good. So now we're gonna add the evaporated milk. So we're gonna add a little bit of evaporated milk, and then we're gonna watch it and see it's gonna go from there. And as you add the evaporated milk, you just gotta keep stirring it, okay? That's how you do it. Evaporated milk and just keep stirring. Yep. So evaporated milk time. And for this amount, you just need half a can of evaporated milk. You don't need too much, okay? Or if you want to put condensed milk, you can put half a can of condensed milk. You don't want to get it too sweet as well. See that? The moment you put the evaporated milk, everything change. Color look different. Now we start look like we're cooking, right? Yeah. Alright, so we're doing the finishing touch right now. So porridge is definitely ready. Very creamy. So we're gonna add the vanilla beans in here. I just want to scrape the beans out of it. You can see that. That's the bean dropping in there right now. Yeah, you don't need more than that. We're gonna add some nutmeg. You don't need more than that. Some cinnamon for sure. More flavor. We need more than that as well. So now we're just gonna spin them around. Make all the ingredients dissolve into it. That smells good. Especially for the vanilla bean, you want to make sure you loosen up everything so you don't get like a big bite of that bean in one place, okay? And if you don't have vanilla bean, you can use vanilla paste or you can use vanilla extract. Whatever you have, you can use. Oh, that smells real good. Keep on stirring, you know, make sure everything is evenly distributed into the porridge. And this is one of my favorite porridge, which different from the peanut. The peanut is my favorite, but this, I love this because this is quick, easy. In 10 minutes you can have it, you know. Yeah, so when we come back, we're going to show you plate up, and you can sweeten yours with whatever you want. If the condensed milk is good for you, you can use that to make it, so you don't need to add any sugar at the end, because the condensed milk is going to give it the creaminess and the sweeten at the same time. But I'm going to have mine with some agave, you know, or some honey, or some brown sugar. We'll see, all right? So yeah, this is the finishing touch, and don't forget, hit the notification bell. Subscription is free. For you to look at the video, it's free. No charging, okay? Alright. So, this is the finishing touch. I garnish it with a little bit of hemp seed and a little bit of cinnamon because I like extra cinnamon in mine. And it's the crackers on the side. Some people put the crackers inside the dish. Some people put it on the side. So, I'm going to show you inside the dish as well, okay? You can't go wrong with that. Whichever way you do it, you can't go wrong. So that's it, okay? Enjoy this recipe. Let me know what you think if you try it at home, okay? All right. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, even tell another friend to tell a friend. Thank you.